Hi everybody. So we're back to the rudder. We've been kind of hitting up all the fairings of the empennage lately, uh, since fiberglass is fun to do, and so we're kind of cutting up. Yeah, this is the bottom fairing for the rudder. So it's been a while since we've all looked at the rudder, including myself. So I acquainted, got myself reacquainted with her. That's the horn in the bottom that you're looking at. And there's two attach strips on the side. Very difficult to see since you're not seeing it from the side, but that's what the fairing is to attach to. So this will also contain a light, and it's the fly LED one that we've been working with. So it's gonna fit in there, and it fits. So because of that reason, this needs to be detachable. So it's not getting put on with rivets. We're using nut plates. So it's the usual gig. Fit it up. There's a nice seam right on the fiberglass that you need to line it up at the edge of the metal, and getting it as exact as you want is your thing. Once you're there, you start drilling holes and clecoing in, and next thing you know, you just rivet the nut plates on, countersink the holes for the number 6 screws, and then that's pretty much done. Fitting the hole for the backlight's a little bit of a pain. You follow Van's instructions. For fly LEDs, and I talked with Paul, the owner. So the Van's instructions, they say to take the back plate, and it's the metal aluminum plate that comes with the kit. It's got 4 holes, 2 attached to the fairing, 2 are for screws, and that's for the rear light. So it tells you to tap those for a 440 tap. So for that, you don't actually drill to a number 40. You drill to number 43. The tap goes in and cuts it out to be a number 40 that's threaded, which is somewhere in between. But the fly LEDs use 3mm. So they use 3mm tap, not a number 40. Word to the wise. Another little thing that's tricky is, so the rear spar, so the front spar of the rudder, and I didn't take a picture of this, but for that fairing to fit on the top of the rudder horn, so it goes on the other side of the rudder horn as well, over the top. And for it to fit pretty well, you need to actually bend the flanges in so that the fairing goes on the outside of them. As is, it doesn't really move, and those flanges have nothing attached to them. So you don't have to worry about bending anything weird. You can just grab a hold with a pair of pliers and just yank it over. There's a lot to work. You'll see. So that's the only other thing. Anyway, so I just remembered that at this point I walk away and I leave the camera running. So what you're about to experience is a very quick acceleration. So anyway, we're going to keep working on the rudder. In the next video, we will be moving on to the top fairing, I think. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting setup. So anyway, I'll see you later.